are you looking up tonight? Mulling under the moonlight. Never thought to let it go. Soul searching out of your window. Giant eyes, never sleep unless your head's by mine. Holding on to what we call divine. Do you think we're running out of time? Too late to stay, too dark for you to head home. Lay here with me, we'll watch another episode. Don't say goodnight. Stay by my side. Daylight rushes in over your emerald eyes. Guess that means that we're all out of time. Like a dream, you only come out at night. Am I crazy? Watch the sun as it's fading. Can't believe I'm waiting around on you. So complicated. I thought that you would leave it, yet here we are under the moon. Too late to stay, too dark for you to head home. Lay here with me, we'll watch another episode. Don't say goodnight. Stay by my side. Too late to stay, too dark for you to head home. Lay here with me, we'll watch another episode. Don't say goodnight. Stay by my side. Too late to stay, too dark for you to head home. Lay here with me, we'll watch another episode. Don't say goodnight. Stay by my side.
Good evening, everybody. I hope you all had a wonderful festive period. We are now in the time that land forgot. I know I got that the wrong way around. It's definitely the land that time forgot, but it's the time that land forgot. It's the period in between Christmas Day and New Year's Day, and no one knows what is going on. What is the time? What is the day of the week? What are the idioms? What on earth is going on in the world? I hope you all had a lovely time. Welcome, welcome. It's been a minute. It's not really been a minute. Like, we were literally live on the 23rd, and then you guys had videos every single day thereafter. So it's not really a long time no see. But hey, we are still back on the channel. Hope you all had a beautiful, beautiful bit of time off. 12:30 kickoff today, so City getting their Premier League action out of the way early, which is good. I personally like an early kickoff. I know that's controversial. But I personally just enjoy the early kickoff because I like the feeling of not it's about getting the game out of the way, but if you can play early on a Saturday and win your game, then from a footballing perspective, like, you're settled for the rest of the weekend. You can just like go about your day, your football viewing experience without any qualms, because you know that your team have won. So it's absolutely a lovely thing. How are we all doing today? Welcome, as I say. If you did celebrate Christmas, let me know what was the best moment / best present that you acquired or gave, because Christmas is also a time for giving. If you didn't celebrate Christmas, then just let me know what is something that you hope to achieve from a personal or professional perspective in the new year, let's say. Just so everyone can feel involved, let me know. I will be expecting answers from everybody. Yeah, you're all getting banned. How are we doing today? Hello, Strawberry Cheesecake. Merry Christmas to you. 4P. Merry Nobbins, says 4P Champion. Sorry. What's the scoreline going to be? I think I predicted 2-0 to City. Greetings to you, KJ. Another 3-0 to City, says Nick. I hope so. It's an unchanged 11 for us today, Clutch. I'll get into the lineup in a second. Cowman says 4-1. Good afternoon, Large Slime. I missed your streams. I was only gone for a couple of days, Rashid. Only gone for a couple of days. How was Christmas, everyone? Yeah, beautiful for me. I'll tell you all about it shortly. Don't you worry. Longest 2 days of my life. Amazing. Early kickoff means second half. That's what I'm thinking, FG. Hello, the vibe. Love you too, Jack. How are you, mate? I'm doing right. That's just a birthmark. Don't you worry. No pressure. If we win, of course. Now that's a dual-edged sword, isn't it? Because if you lose, then from a footballing angle, your whole weekend is ruined, isn't it? I can enjoy, yes. Watching the Edinburgh Derby as well. Nice work. Yes, come on the Hibs. Excellent work, Large Slime. Those are that's my Scottish team. Big up the Hibs. Up the Hibs, come on. Rip Bob's Man City career, perhaps. That could be a thing. Yes, there's been lots of Semenyo activity. There's been lots of Semenyo activity, hasn't there? And I will, if we sign him, there will be an analysis video of him, of course. Took an early kickoff, says Jamaica no problemo. Sorry, I struggled to read that. His best moment was watching Spurs. Amazing. 3 pairs of City socks and a City coaster. 10 out of 10. Amazing. I'm going to say 2-0. To get my big ass biceps bigger than big ass biceps. Amazing. Anton Watchalong. Yeah, definitely. 3-0. Reinders masterclass. Does Semenyo sign mean Marmoush will leave just like Alvarez? I think medium term he probably will leave. That's my prediction, yes. A big up to you, Simple Space Studio, who says we're going to win 4-2. 4-0 for Rashid. Yeah, it was a beautiful Christmas, thank you. Really, really lovely. We did all the Christmas Eve traditions at my family's house. If you were here for the stream before Christmas, then you'll know what we did. But yeah, we had like all my Christmas traditions at my family house. And then came back here and I've just realised I've put the wrong profile on my stream setup. So if anyone does anything with the Haaland print, that's going to mess everything up. So I'm an idiot. I didn't change it from the YouTube setting. I'm a bit rusty. Clearly, I'm a little bit rusty. I've not changed the profile. Yeah, a Christmas Day, went to my parents' house, and it was just the best day ever. God, I love Christmas so much. The food was unbelievable. Everyone helped out. It was really stress-free. It was gorgeous. Mrs. Nobbins, it was her first Christmas with my family, and she had a beautiful time. So, yeah, it was just all really, really wonderful. And I was very generous, lovely presents. I've got one here in front of me, which I'm working on right now. It's my first ever, well, in like maybe 20 plus years, non-Star Wars Lego set. And it's the DeLorean from Back to the Future. I haven't built it yet, obviously. We're about halfway there. But look at that. I'm going to wall mount this, and it's going to be gorgeous. So that was very exciting for me. I'm building that right now. I did all this on Boxing Day. I got properly locked in. And many other lovely Lego sets, some clothes. Here are the little minifigures to go with it. We got Martin, we got Doc, and yeah, just like lots of beautiful things. The food was gorgeous, as I say. I had so many pigs in blankets. Yesterday, Mrs. Nobbins and I had a lovely lunch out, and then we just chilled out. And tonight we've got my uncle round for even more food and fun. So lovely time. Lovely time. Speaking of a lovely time, well, hopefully that's what City can have. I also uploaded a Christmas Day video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it / watched it. It was an Ask Nobbins Christmas special. There was obviously some football questions. I got attacked for my Donnarumma opinion again. That never gets old. And I also outlined why I don't think Die Hard is a Christmas film. Yeah? And if you think it's a Christmas film, I'm afraid I think you're a fraud. Oh, it's one of my favourite films. It absolutely is, Die Hard. But I don't think it's a Christmas film. If you watch that video, you'll know why I think that. Okay. Never seen it, Jack. Go watch it. It's a classic for a reason. It's one of the best action films ever. So yeah, City's team today is unchanged. So we did get a cheeky 11 out of 11 on the preview. Not gonna lie, I recorded the preview on I think the 22nd of December. So I've no idea what I said in that video. Outside of I got the lineup right because I just didn't change it. So you guys will know better what I actually said in my own video because I've totally forgotten it. I did a lot of bulk recording of videos across that 2-day period. But yeah, it's an unchanged 11 for City. It will just be interesting to see what is the setup going to be. Are we going to see Shirky exclusively out at right wing like we saw against West Ham? Are we going to see a bit of mild rotation like we saw against Crystal Palace with Bernardo and Shirky rotating? Are we going to see a situation where Nunes pushes up like we have seen quite a lot this season? We don't know what those right-sided dynamics are going to be. We probably know what's going to be on the left. It's going to be O'Reilly pushing up to allow Foden access to the centre. Unfortunately, Foden's not going to be able to play in his best role that we've seen this season, which is a shame. But there's not really much that you can do given the fact that Marmoush is at AFCON, Doku is injured, and Semenyo is not at the club yet, if indeed he ever will be. So we will see. Mrs. Nobbins has fixed the boiler. Hello? That's literally never happened before. I'm so impressed. That has never happened before. Excellent work. Normally it's my job to fix the boiler. I think I saw that just as I was going live, Mrs. Nobbins said, "Oh, the boiler's broken." I was like, "Well, I'm going live now, so I can't help." But she's done it herself, so big up to her.
Welcome back, Kazuap. You're on a 0-month streak.
I've not changed the profile, so that's bigger than it should be. Thank you so much, Kazoo, for your tier 1. So 5 months. Merry Christmas. Love that from you. Love that from you. Your random footballer, so throwback. Your random footballer is Dennis Wise. Big up to you. Oh, gosh. Hey, she's done it. She's done it, you know what I mean? So, big up to her.
How Prime MS Nobbins is moving RN.
So big up to her. Dennis Wise, I know, that's a great pull. Yeah, 10 out of 10 from Mrs. Nobbins, exactly, yeah. I can hear her having a shower now. She's experiencing the fruits of her labour. Watch me, like, open the door and, like, the pressure valves are just all over the place. And sometimes our boilers... It hasn't done that in a while, though, to be fair. Like, it's been years since I've had to manually adjust the pressure. I don't know because I don't know enough about boilers, which is a bit of a disgrace to my lineage because my dad was a gas man and my uncle was a gas man. So I should probably gas should be in my blood, but it isn't. This is also live on Twitch, so yes, if you would prefer to go to there, absolutely. Yeah. So that's City. Good stuff. It's what you'd expect. I'm not going to pat myself on the back for predicting 11 out of 11 because it seems pretty clear right now that Pep is only trusting certain personnel right now. We're not live on Facebook chat, no. And for Forest, it's about what you would expect. The only key difference is Sangare isn't available because it's at AFCON, so that's big for us. So it's Dominguez who has come in to partner Anderson instead. Outside of that, it's what you would expect. Oh, there's no... their main goalkeeper's not here either. Sells, is he called? He's still out injured by the looks of it, so it is Victor in goal, who has a fantastic name. Absolutely. Outside of that, it's what you would... it's what you would expect. They're going to set up in their 4-4... Oh, that's what I said in my video, wasn't it? They set up in a 4-4-2 mid-block. They are... going to be more like a Crystal Palace than a Sunderland if they're going to play how they have played for the majority of this season under Sean Dyche anyway, and that's been the key. They've been their league position's very deceptive because if we have a look at the league table, like they're not even going to appear in the top like 15 or so. Yeah, they're not even there. So they are more so obviously towards the relegation zone. However, based on like games since Dyche has been in, I think that they are doing pretty good. Although they recently lost against Fulham, didn't they? So maybe it's not as good as it once was. But they're not a team that are in the 17th place under Dyche, is what I'm trying to say. They'd be more like in the mid-table, based on like the games that Dyche has won for them. I'm pretty sure on that. So that's the thing. I didn't watch the Fulham game. It's all coming back to me now. I didn't watch the Fulham game, but I do remember that they've not conceded that many what you'd call like normal goals from open play. they've conceded a lot of set pieces / cross situations. They've also conceded a couple of silly errors. And again, I can't speak on the Fulham game. But in respect to the non-penalty goals they've conceded under Dyche, there's not actually that many in all competitions outside of like big crosses and set pieces. So that's the thing. I don't know why, Lewis. I think it's working for everyone else, so I'm not sure. They were atrocious against Fulham. Well, good. Let's hope that they can be stinky again. But all I'm trying to say is that I'd still expect us to win, and we should still be doing well here. But this isn't necessarily a team in 17th place, if that makes sense. Based on their time under Dyche. Anyway, so we shall see how we get on. Sack the YouTube off and become a gas man. It's the natural progression, yes. Well, they're both retired now, but if we ever do have any gas problems, I always call up my uncle and I'm like, oh, I think he's a registered... Well, he's not a registered electrician, but he knows his way around. He's like an all-round handyman guy. He's one of those people who can do everything. Like, if you need some drilling of tiles done, he'll come and sort that out. Like, my sister recently needed some help with her, like, the water pipes in their basement, something like that. They were leaking. So he was able to sort that out as well. So he's the boy. And we're having him round for dinner tonight. Big up. Mrs. Nobbins is making chicken thigh curry. It's going to be lit. Yeah, they were atrocious against Fulham. That's good to hear. They were poor, very poor versus Fulham. Watching them in that game. Anderson was poor as well. Hopefully Anderson can be stinky today. You know, just to really sweeten the deal of hopefully joining City in the summer. That would be very nice. Arsenal hate watch. No, I'm after this. We'll do our post-mortem, of course. And then... I need to get ready for tonight's activities. Early kickoff away, also good because the crowd is still half asleep. Yeah, true. 4P Champion says all the signs point to a close game and low scoring. I think 2-0. I think 2-0 is reasonable. Hello, 6low470. Should I be worried about Shirky if Semenyo joins? I don't think they would be compatible in the same formation and one of them would need to be sacrificed. So I think you can definitely have them in the same team, 100%. However, based on the player Shirky is right now, you could not have all three of Shirky, Semenyo, Doku in the same team. That is definitely true. Because the way you could have Shirky and Semenyo in the side is just by playing Semenyo off the left. So not a problem. However, right now, the way we're using Shirky is off the right. And when Doku comes back in, you would assume, I don't know, but you would assume the main utilization of Semenyo would be off the right, generally speaking. In which case, you couldn't have Shirky in the side because you can't play off-ball midfield right now. That can't happen. So it's definitely a choice between those three, out of two of them. Two of those three is what I'm trying to say. Now, maybe if Shirky develops his off-ball game and becomes, very good in the midfield off-ball, then you can entertain a conversation about them all playing together. But right now, you couldn't do that. Because think about the formation that City use. We play 4-3-3 this season, 4-3-3. So that's my starting point. So if you're playing him in midfield, of course you're not going to play him in defensive midfield. So you'd have to play him as a central midfielder, as a number 8. In which case there's going to be a lot of box-to-box responsibility there. And Shirky's not going to do that. Nor would you want Shirky to do that because he's wasting his energy being productive out of possession. And why would you want Shirky to do that? You wouldn't. You want him to save his energy for the final action moments or just like the general on-ball moments. So Shirky would have to add a lot to his game. And I don't think that you need to do that either, by the way. I don't even think it's optimal to do that necessarily. I don't think I'd want to even see that. Why would I want to hamper his creativity and output? Would I not just want to keep him where he is, where he's absolutely fantastic? So it can't happen now, in my opinion. Or it shouldn't happen now anyway. And I don't even know if it should happen even long term. Because I don't think it's necessary. I don't know if I think it's necessary. I think there's nothing wrong with having one of those players on the bench. You know what I mean? I don't think it's a concern, in all honesty. You don't need to start all of them. I don't think Semenyo comes in to be a guarantee starter. I think he comes in to start some games, but to mainly be like a rotational player. Like if Doku needs a rest, he'll play on the left. If Shirky needs a rest, then he'll play on the right. Or maybe he'll just start outright. I don't think he's gonna come in and be like a locked-in elite. You are starting, like 25 plus games in the Premier League. I don't think. Yeah, exactly, Ken Boy. If you need a low block monster, then you start Shirky or you bring Shirky on. Whereas if the game is opening up a little bit and it's 1-0 in the game, then bring on Semenyo because he can help stretch the opponent a bit more with his runs in behind and all that sort of thing. So I don't think it needs to be framed as, oh, he doesn't get in the starting 11, therefore it's not a good signing, because you do need options, don't you? And I think that, by the way, I like Semenyo. The reason why I'm not like buzzing about the signing is because I don't think he does improve the starting 11. But I still think that he's a fantastic option to have. And so I think it's a great signing. If he's being signed for the reason I think he's being signed for, I think it's brilliant. If he's being signed to be someone who starts the vast majority of games, then I'm a bit confused. But I don't know. We'll see, of course. Jack, love that from you. Gives shite biblical stinker today, says Jack. You're wallowing in chocolate and peanuts. Nice. Good work, mate. Double Agent Anderson to chop a stinker to sweeten the deal, yeah. Brighton to win 9-0, it could be a thing. 3-1 to City, says Maxwell. Yes, we had a beautiful Christmas, thank you, Naveen. It's working. I tell you what it is. It's probably, because people are saying that's the problem. I think the problem is that I'm technically streaming in 4K because I've set it to my YouTube settings and I record my YouTube videos in 4K. Whenever I go live, I need to press a button to go back to 1080p because Twitch can't stream in 4K, as I understand it, unless you're a certain level of streamer, whatever. And same with YouTube. I'm pretty sure that's the thing as well. So that's my bad. That's why it's not working for some people, I've just realised. Because I'm technically streaming in 4K. Apologies. Can Semenyo cover for striker? Yeah, definitely. I think so. Hello, Puneet. How are you? Big up to all my beautiful members, by the way. I don't know if this was like because it was Christmas Day or because there was like a certain video that people were particularly interested in. I don't know. But on Christmas Day, or maybe it was the day before, I just noticed that I got like 10 more members on the channel. So big up to everyone for supporting. Thank you so much. That was a nice little Christmas present for me to see. So thank you so much, guys. Shut up, Village. Where exactly would Semenyo come in with Doku in the team? If Doku is starting, then I think you play him instead of Shirky. That's the way I'm looking at it. Look at a bench. We need Semenyo. I think that right now it looks bad, but I do think that come like the new year, when all our players are back from AFCON and from injury, it will look a lot healthier. There's no doubt about it. We still need to move on more players than bring in, though. I really still think that, and it remains to be seen, but my prediction when we were initially linked with Semenyo like a month or so ago was Bob will leave short term, i.e. he won't be here next season, and Marmouche or Savio, maybe more likely Marmouche, given how this season's gone perhaps, will be leaving in the medium term. So like I would suggest in the summer of 2027 is my prediction. That's my prediction. It's not just about, well, first of all, it is about bodies, because then who are your wide options? In theory, you've got Doku, Marmouche, Shirky, Semenyo, Savio. That's a lot of bodies in the first instance, but it's also the expectation of those bodies, if indeed like you're just like moving on Bob, because like Doku in the form he's on, assuming that he continues that, he'd want to be starting the majority of games. Marmouche, who is an elite player in my opinion, perhaps not perfectly suited for City, but he's surely views himself as an elite player. Excuse me, he's surely going to want to start the majority of games. Semenyo, relatively new signing, bought for not insurmountable money. Surely he's going to be wanted to start the majority of games. Savio signed a long-term extension. Isn't he going to want to be starting the majority of games? And likewise to Shirky as well. I just don't think you can satisfy all 5 players long-term. in which case I think that one of them has to go. And then you either cope with like what you've got, or you bring in a younger player who maybe doesn't care as much about game time. But that's how I'm viewing the signing. That's how I'm viewing the Semenyo situation. Whether that's good or not, that remains to be seen, of course. It's not about whether it's a good thing or a bad thing, but I do think it's going to be a thing. What's my favourite dish on the table this Christmas? Oh, so we had so many lovely things. We, of course, had pigs in blankets, and we, of course, had Yorkshire puddings, and we, of course, had roast potatoes, turkey. And the dark meat from the turkey was gorgeous. I prefer dark meat to white meat when it comes to turkey. It's just richer and there's more flavour therein. There are also some gorgeous honey glazed parsnips, which I don't think I've ever had before, but they were a lovely treat. So they were gorgeous. So big up there. It was just a plate of meat, No gravy, you guys know I answered that in the NOTTINGHAM. You know I don't like gravy. I'm afraid I've let you all down. I know I just can't do it. But as I said in that video infamously, the meat is moist. The meat is moist, and thankfully, because my mum's such a lovely, beautiful cook, the turkey which is an infamously dry meat. It also helps as a fresh turkey. It doesn't taste dry at all. It tastes perfectly delicious. A big up to you, Toby. I do like curry. Yes, we're having a curry tonight actually. And that's what my parents did on Boxing Day. They had all the they do this all the time. They get the leftovers from the turkey and they make a turkey curry. Thoughts on Bob leaving? If it does happen, it's a shame. I did sadly predict it to be the case. We don't know if it's going to happen yet, but he just seems to be the most likely one to leave, just because, like, lots of people said Savio, and I don't really see Tosin might be wrong here. I just don't see Savio leaving a season after he signed this extension, and given everything I know about Savio and his love of the club, he does not want to go anywhere. He really wants to stay. Like he's a big fan of City, and he really wants it to work out here. So I'd be amazed if Savio were the one to leave. And he seems to be a bit more senior than Bob as well, and he's also got more of a positive track record than Bob also, I guess, which isn't fair because of Bob's injury, but it's still a reality. Even this season, they've both not been to the level we would have wanted, but still Savio's been seemingly ahead of the pecking order, and also in terms of the performances. So Bob also sadly got the injury track record now, which is a shame. So I do think it will be Bob, and it's a shame because I think there's a really good Premier League player in there. And I think that once he's able to get over his injury, I think he will be a great player. There was no doubt in my mind he was going to be a great player, but for the injury, it's a shame. But we potentially don't have the facilities to nurture him in the way that he may like. I'm liking the new like button animation. Yeah, big up, Sean. If you want to see a fun animation, click that like button. You know what I mean? Yeah, I've bottled the Twitch. You might have to go to the YouTube, Musty, because I'm accidentally streaming in 4K and Twitch doesn't like it when I do that. It only works for some people for some reason. Maybe it depends on how good your internet is. I don't know. Where's the banana? Do we need... I don't think I want to whip out the banana for Nottingham Forest. Now, it is away, and we did lose here in fairness, but I don't want to overwork the banana. That's a good point, Kazoo. I don't want to overwork the banana, so I'm not going to bring it out today unless we start losing like 1-0. It is an instant upgrade, there's no doubt about it, yes. But again, I'm very sad if Bob goes, because I really think there's a great player in there. I think he will be fantastic for someone. Maybe it just can't happen here, though, and that's a shame. That's a shame. Is Semenyo confirmed? No, but not officially confirmed, but it seems likely to happen. Is the lobster dish you were talking about going to be a new tradition? Oh, yeah, it was gorgeous. Yes, it was a lobster tail from M&S, and we had it with M&S fries, onion rings, which is very delicious, and some sort of greens. I think I had peas. Really good. Would recommend. It was really gorgeous. It was a garlic lobster tail, and I had it as a starter. So we had it in the evening for Christmas Eve, and then for a starter, my family all had a soup dish. I don't like soup, so and there was a lobster tail left over, so I had a lobster tail for Christmas Day starter before the fat feast. So the amount of animals that were killed in my honor were absolutely obscene. You know, even the sea did not escape on Christmas Day from Nobbins's gaping maw and fat, flavoursome phalanges. Yeah? I had a beautiful Christmas, Musty. Thank you so much. You asked if I got Lego. I did. I got a lot of Lego Star Wars. I was very, very lucky. I also got some Amazon vouchers. There's a Lego set I'm after. But I got a non-Lego Star Wars set, and it's the DeLorean from Back to the Future. And it's halfway done. And it's very cool. And it's actually got a light feature for the flux capacitor. If I can do that. Yeah, look at that. I've bought a wall mount for it, so it's gonna. I've got some artwork of Back to the Future in my games room, so I'm going to wall mount it near the artwork, which is an original piece, by the way. If anyone's interested in that, class. If I could see it, go to the YouTube then, Musty, you little rat. Merry Christmas to you, Graham. Hope you had a lovely one, mate. Hello, Noosa. Gluttonous gob making lobsters an endangered species. Yeah, literally. Can I actually ask Evan? Good question. Let's do it. Let's do it, shall we? It's Norwich City has one of the worst kits among big teams in Europe. Puma needs to do better or get out of the way. You got this thing called a PS Portal. What's that? A PlayStation, I'm assuming. A PlayStation Portal is that. That's cool. There's Anderson, of course. Is he on his way to City in the summer? We shall see. I don't like people who hate on Xavier. There's nothing wrong with fair and valid criticism, but unfortunately, and I'm noticing this a lot with a lot of players, people aren't able to put aside their personal feelings and are not able to objectively assess a footballer. And Savio is one of those players, and for a lot of fans, because the criticism is fine, but there's like hate, which I believe stems from a misunderstanding of what happened with the Spurs situation. People have decided that he wanted to go to Spurs, therefore they don't like him. That seems to be the case. And now there's lots of revisionism happening about his season last year, where he's actually had a really good season. And I felt that he was like our best young player last season. Oh, there we go. We're about to kick off. And there we go. We've kicked off. It's Home Alone a Christmas movie? I think I've seen it once, and I don't know. I don't know enough about the film, to be honest with you. When was it released? Was it like released in November? If I'm behind, I'm live on TNT, but if I'm behind, just maybe synchronize your stream to me, Musty, if you can. Or just don't spoil. Predict who will win. I've said 2-0 to City. It's just not a film that I especially grew up on. Really. I know it takes place during Christmas, but you guys know me. That's not enough for it to be a Christmas film. Because I don't think Die Hard is. I'm 20 seconds behind. What the hell? What is going on in North Macedonia? The hell is happening? Hello? Hello? Right. Okay, what's going on here? What's going on here? I want to see the out of possession situation. Looks like Shirky's definitely not playing right wing this time. It looks like he is more out and out central. It'd be interesting to see what his off-ball position is. That will be interesting. Is he playing a left wing today? Oh yeah, Polar Express, absolute goated film, yeah. Ramaf, if you keep first of all, I've already answered your question, but secondly, if you keep spamming, you're going to get timed out, I'm afraid. So, reel it in, yeah? Reel it in. Calm down. We're all having a bit of fun. We're all having a bit of fun. You're at the City Ground, that's crazy. Good afternoon, Nintendo. Do I think Semenyo's a good signing? Yeah, I think he's good. Absolutely. And there will be a full-on video giving my full thoughts. Probably in the new year, whenever I make that video, whenever it's confirmed that we are definitely signing him, I suppose. But I can start working on it, can't I? But those videos take ages. They do take many a time, many an hour for me to make. Okay. Slow start. I was going to say, where's the timer? But TNT have got it's stupid in the bottom left. I've predicted who will win, Ramaf. I said 2-0 City. If you spent less time spamming and more time listening, then you'd know that fact, wouldn't you? You silly little twat. Come on now. Come on now. Sort it out. Yeah, I don't like how TNT has a bottom left because my monitor is slightly encroaching on the bottom left part of where I watch the match, essentially. So, big up to the Premier League, the better one, you know, Sky, whenever they have it top left. That's much better for me, for my own eyes. For my own brain. Excuse me. Oh, I rather just can't keep that switch in. It's the horror kit. Which game did we win with the horror kit? Was it Palace? There was a game we actually won with this kit. Someone gained 4 kilos allegedly. That's so funny. I love how, like, that was, like, just clearly, like, a bit of fun, and the amount of stuff that's come out of it, so funny. I don't know, because it's a TNT one. Because it's not that broadcast, musty. TNT have their own broadcast. They want their own branding on it, I suppose. Well done, Nico. Well won back from Gibbs White. Oh, but then you gave it away. Oh, then Gavadio was excellent in that second ball. Well done. It was Palace, thank you. I'm not a bot. Okay, so we've gone back to Foden left, Shirky right, but Shirky's definitely not just playing out and out right wing. Not yet, anyway. We'll see what Nunes proceeds to do. There you go, Nunes pushing up to right wing. So it looks more of a 2-3-5 for City, perhaps. Here is Nunes now, providing that outlet. Shirky running in behind him. He's got Haaland and Foden in the box. Tries to find the cross. It's well defended by Forest, and it's a goal kick. I did see those AI photos. Yeah, stupid. Hello, Ryan. How are you? I'm doing very well myself. How can I not be? It's what's sometimes coined as the Gooch week. It's the period in between Christmas and New Year when no one knows what day it is. Everyone, you know, you can drink whenever you want. And Mrs. Nobbins only has 3 days left at her shit job before she gets a lovely new job in the new year. So there's not going to be any work for her to do, really. So she's very excited, and I've obviously got some work to do because I need to do a post-match analysis after this. But what's our next game? Is our next game not until 2026? Is that right? Oh, great switch by Yoshko. Well done, Nunes. Dribbling past his man. Oh, just 2-on-1 there. That's a shame. We haven't scored yet, Jack. No. Easy, Nico. Yes, well done. Lovely. Can Semenyo become world class? I don't know if he can. I don't know if he needs to be that sort of player, in fairness. I don't know if he needs to be that sort of player. I think that he will become I think that he's a good player. I think that he could become a very good player. But I think that, unless there's another mass leap in his evolution, and that could be, I think that he's more likely going to be a squad option for City rather than he comes in and he dethrones a player immediately. I think it's more likely other players like Shirky and Doku will have more Premier League starts than him in a full season, for example. So next season, I would predict Doku to start more Premier League games than him. I would predict Shirky to start more Premier League games than him, etc., etc., etc. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Toby, these are the levels. Yes, these are the levels of City, innit? But I didn't predict the switch to the right person, though. That's the thing. I'm not a bot. I thought maybe Shirky could play right wing again. Didn't happen. So I sort of predicted it, but not really. Excuse me. How are you doing, Toby? Hope you had a lovely Christmas. Oh, a cross easily evades Gibbs White in the end, though. No danger. All good. No danger there. Easily going wide. We're calm and collected. Hello, Rob. How are you? Yeah, you're not connecting on that, Sonny Jim, lads. It's a good ball, though. In fairness. Yeah. Yeah, you can't get onto it there. Lovely, lovely. What was I going to say? What was it? Oh, yeah, that was it. Oh, my God, yeah, to be fair, I did call for that, didn't I? I did say that in the preview, that we need to watch out for the in-swinging crosses. Guys, I sometimes know what I'm talking about. I can't even remember doing that. Like, this is coming back to me in bits and bobs. I did say that, to be fair. You see? Who do you think we need to sign for me? Semenyo says. No, it looks like we are signing him. I do think he should have gone to Arsenal, though. I don't really get... Because apparently, and Toby, you're an Arsenal fan, apparently Arsenal weren't even at the table for Semenyo. Now, oh wait, there's a nice ball in behind here for Bernard from Nunes. Bernardo, twinkle toes. You got a cross maybe, we've flooded the box here. We're getting past their mid-block a lot more than I thought, which is good. I mean, they aren't as good as Palace, so I guess it does make sense. Oh, Gvardiol nearly. I don't really get why Arsenal weren't at the table because, well, first of all, I thought that Eze was coming in to mainly be the left-sided option, but that hasn't really happened because sometimes he's playing, obviously, it centrally, more so outright. So it means that Arsenal's left-sided options still remain, like Trossard and Martinelli is like the key options. No, that to me seems pretty upgradable. I feel like Semenyo would, and also Semenyo would have perfectly complemented Arteta's style as well. So, and it hasn't had, who knows, maybe they'll come in for him and sign, we don't know. But I don't really get it. I don't really get why they wouldn't sign Semenyo because of how upgradable that left wing it still seems to be. I don't know. Well done, Reinders. Reinders and Foden making it a throw-in. Lovely, lovely. Throw in by Foden into Bernardo. Quickly to Shirky. Oh. Nearly. Nearly. That was quick thinking from the throw for City. Good work from Foden and Bernard. I don't think that'll be a penalty, unfortunately. Arsenal should go after Rodrigo. That'll be another good thing. Yeah, definitely. Well, we know, according to fucking Newcastle, that you can shoot someone in the head, so long as it comes after they kick the ball in and around the penalty box. So long as you take the shot after getting stabbed, sorry, before getting stabbed, you can do whatever you want. We know that. My Christmas was beautiful, Rob. Thank you so much for asking. It was just lovely. It was what Christmas should be, in my opinion. Lovely family situations. Just great vibes. No stress. Just everyone having a beautiful time. Everyone having a beautiful time. And yeah, just really, really nice. What did I drink? Mainly like just like amaretto and Coke, really. Excuse me. That's all it was. Need room to right hook Gibbs White after he wins the ball. 4:30 for Tony Howe. Big up to you, mate. Hope the game's worth my time. Well, so far it's been quite slow as a start. It's felt like a post-Christmas game so far. Not too much going on. You worked all day, oh Rob. I'm very sorry to hear that. What happened at Newcastle? Ball in. Oh, well defended. Why is my goalkeeper on the floor? Yeah, what happened at Newcastle was like Foden had a shot, and then like the player clearly like treads on his foot and like takes him out. Oh, well done, Yoshko. Yeah, so well done, City. That's a throw into us. Nice. Easy, easy. Share that, so it was, yeah. And like the argument from VAR, and the reason why VAR didn't overrule it was, oh, well, the foul comes after the ball's been played, therefore it's not a thing. anywhere else on the pitch. Anywhere else on the pitch, and guess what? That's giving us a foul. Why is it any different in the box? I don't understand the double standard. It's so weird. It's so bizarre. Oh, yeah, sorry, yeah. I meant to... Yeah, from our game, yeah. That's why I was being a bit cheeky. Oh, speaking of cheeky... Oh. Shirky there. He won us a throw-in. Not a fan of FIFA, yeah, fairs, chat. Well, there you go. If it's on FIFA, then it must be the case. Surely that's a thing. Surely that is a thing. Oh, O'Reilly. Yeah, so it's definitely a back two, and it's definitely O'Reilly and Nunes pushing out wide. So it is a double. Oh, O'Reilly couldn't find Foden there. So it is a wins it back, though. Well done. So it is double inside Foden and Shirky. So hopefully, I haven't really seen them link up together yet. So does Shirky have a chance? Yeah, sort of, yeah. It's not been a massive one, but it has happened a couple of times. Da 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 da. Ryan Shirky, da 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 da. It's sort of a chant. It hasn't really been around the whole stadium yet. I've only really heard it a couple of times in the south stand. But that seems pretty fun. That's quite easy to do. Oh, Foden nearly into Haaland. Good idea. Cavani wins it back. Well done, City. Good. That was like one of the only times where City have really been able to actually access the pockets. Yeah, I imagine that when everyone adopts that chant, that seems like one that could go on for like, you know, like 5-10 minutes at a time. Oh no, yeah, those chants were absolutely elite, weren't they? Oh, Nico with a cheeky switch out to Nunes. Nico just straight to goalkeeper. Okay, fast. Can't pass was Kevin's bread and butter. Hey, it's not the easiest pass, unfortunately, and there's only one Kevin as well. I think it was just good defending, in fairness, by Forest. I think it was the right decision, because the space was there to be hit. I like that. I like it. I like it. Hey, people can type of one thumb. I don't think I've ever thought about that ever. I guess I can, yeah. It's not ideal. It's not optimal, is it? But you can. But you can. It's been quite a tepid game so far. Not too much either way. The chances there was that good ball by Hudson-Odoi, of course, but slightly evading. The pass was perhaps a little bit too heavy. Thoughts on lemon bread? I don't know if I've ever had lemon bread before. Oh, Nunes. Careful, Nunes. Or was that Diaz? I don't even know, because I was looking at a tiny replay of the Hudson-Odoi effort instead of just seeing what on earth was going on after the fact. But that's a thing. Oh, Shirky nearly gives it away, but it's fine. Foden wins it back to O'Reilly. Great work, Shirky and Foden there. Oh, let's score a goal from this one, lads. We're in their box. Bernardo, can you whip it? Can you O'Reilly whip it? Oh, sorry, that's Reinders, not O'Reilly. Nico. Nunes with a switch, perhaps? No? Okay. Cross has got to come in at some point, lads, surely. Oh, the cameraman got deceived. Edge of the box here. Shirky slightly too heavy for Reinders. Can he force a corner? No, goal kick. That's a shame. What a shame. That's a bit better from City. Oh, I like it. Yeah, yeah. Big up to, oh my God, what's the band called? Status Quo. Yeah, then work. Yeah, amazing work, double pay. Fair enough. Fair enough, Rob. If you enjoyed it, that's good. That's good. I love when a cameraman gets juked. Yeah, it's funny, isn't it? It's like, whoa, you little idiot. He is, isn't he, Thunder? And that's no doubt why we would be interested in signing him. Makes a lot of sense. Yeah, I didn't watch the United game. I heard that apparently United played a proper back four in and out of possession, which is, you know, crazy. You know, who'd have thought in December of 2025 that we would be seeing that? Oh, Forrester in our box now. Deny them access to the cross. That is what they want to do. That is what they want to do. Here's the cross, well out. Diaz, good work. Anderson, can you piss off, mate? Can you be stinky for us? Thank you. We'll give you more money. We'll give you a cheeky signing bonus if you stink up the joint today. Anderson, ball in. Oh, Shirky, well done. Right place, right time. Excellent work, Shirky. Love that from you. That's a really good bit of defensive work. That's a City throw-in. Yes. Excellent work. Forrester a bit aggressive. That's how they play. This is what they do. This is what they do. Yeah, for 70 minutes, that's hey, that's progress for Amorim as he realised he doesn't have the team to play his shit system. My gosh, as soon as a player receives the ball, they're onto us, man. Oh, Riley there. That's a shame. Foden wins it back. Good work, Phil. Oh, then Bernard just cleared it. He didn't have to do that. I don't think you had to clear it like that, Bernard. It's okay, though. Considering how physical and big this Forest team is, our midfield's doing all right so far. Yeah. It's not like we're getting battered, really. I think it's been all right so far. I can't lie. Early days. We do know that under Dyche, like Forest have been quite steady defensively, so I don't expect us to win this game by a large portion of goals. I'd like us to win it by a large portion of goals, but I don't know if I see it's happening. Keep the ball, Foden. Well done. Yes, good. Recycle. Good. Calm it down a little bit here, because in that 5-minute period, they were getting a bit too frisky with us. They're also not playing their normal 4-4-2, I've just realised. They're playing, I think they're playing 4-5. Oh, no, never mind. Here's Gibbs White now. Well, no, he does drop back to Reinders, doesn't he? Oh, well done, Yoshko. Into Reinders. Have a shot, mate. No, Tijani. Oh, I thought you were going to have a shot. That's a shame. Can Dyche do well at a Big Six club? Well, this is a big test, isn't it? Because this is the best team he's ever had. Here's Shirky. Into Haaland. Oh, it's a good block. This is the best team he's ever had, I think you could say. In terms of like the quality of the players. Like the technical quality especially. So I guess if you can like do well here, then I guess that perhaps answers the question. Because he's always said, hasn't he, that, oh, if I had these players, then I'd set up differently. Like I don't necessarily always want to do this, but I make use of what the squad is. So, I'm not sure. But we do know that, you know, contrary to what people think, funnily enough, some people overthink it, it is hardest to manage the best teams. And some people overthink it and go, well, can it be that hard? Because aren't the players already that good? But we know it's not that straightforward. You know, I got it wrong about Thomas Frank. I thought he was going to be really good at Spurs. He's been shit. Yeah, exactly. And I got that wrong. Because I really rated Thomas Frank, but clearly he's not been able to do it. So yeah. Potter, yeah, exactly. And I think that Iraola at Bournemouth could be another example as well. Like Glasner at Palace as well. These managers are all doing very well with the resources they have, but it's very different going from that game state where you're not expected to dominate the play. Like Glasner, for example. He's doing very well, and lots of people like calling for him, you know, could he go to United? Could he do this? It's working for him because he's happy to set up defensively. Because this isn't disrespectful. It is easier to, in my opinion, coach and play defensively. Well done, Phil. Great work into Shirky. Oh, have a shot, Shirky. You know you want to. Oh, no, that ball, no. Oh, what a shame. Oh, I think he was caught in two minds. He didn't know whether he should have shot or passed there. I felt like he made the right decision, maybe, but the execution wasn't there. What a shame. That was really good by City, though. Something's building. The best moments have come when Foden and Shirky are able to link up with one another. That was another such moment. I think he was just caught in two minds, Musty. I think he wanted to shoot, but he thought, it's probably better if I pass. But then by the time he did that, Forest got players back and the pass wasn't quite there either, which is a shame. Yeah, pressure's a thing, and again, the expectation of how you're going to play. It's harder to coach attacking football. In my opinion, I don't actually think it's close. It's not me trying to diss, but I think there's a reason why, if you are a worse team, generally speaking, you associate them with being more defensive-minded. Whereas if you are a better team, you associate them more so with being offensive-minded. Generally speaking. It's not always the case, of course. Like, Conte's Chelsea were, they were fantastic at both, but you know what I mean. Oh, here we go. O'Reilly into Foden. Oh! Holland attacking it. Forest intercepted. City still have the ball here. Oh. City's passing has just not quite been as perfect as we need so far. But we're getting into the right areas, which is good. Oh, here's the Foden into Shirky one again. Ah, such a shame. It is a good interception by Williams, but Shirky just hit it too close to him, which is a shame. It's okay. It's okay, we'll get there. The dinks have been shit. Was that supposed to say shit, Musty? Yeah, they've not been great. They've all been a little bit too much on them. So far. But it's early days. It's early days. We have dominated the play so far. And if we keep playing like this, and just tighten it up a little bit in the final actions, Nico gives away silly error there, silly foul, sorry, I think that we will do quite well. I think we'll score a few goals playing like this. Just got to tighten it up a bit. Get those actions a bit more precise. Outside of that, I'm quite happy with how we have started for the most part. Nico doesn't want Anders to join. Yeah, he's trying to injure him. Excuse me. That's why I don't rate Ancelotti, says Tony Howe. See, I do rate Ancelotti, but I don't rate him anywhere nearly as high as lots of people do. Yeah, passing a little. Get the scales out, says Grim. Yeah. Absolutely. Okay, so you've got to defend the in-swinging cross, and there it is. Well done. Oh, O'Reilly, that's not the cross. It's fine. Easy, easy. Good. If only someone made a tactical preview video about the key threat of Forest from in-swinging crosses. Thinking emoji. Yeah, and you know about the must if you watch my video, yeah? I'd rather have someone like Nico do a foul than winning the ball. Fairs. That's fair, Sarthak. Just clatter into them, yeah? Twat into them. Who is it Arsenal play? I know it's Brighton. Is it away or home? It's home. Fuck's sake. Right, well, they're going to win that, aren't they? God damn it. God damn it, man. Foden, Reinders, O'Reilly. Oh, Foden was making the run. O'Reilly didn't want to find him. Not a problem. Okay, it's got to be Kevin De Bruyne. Although I did love the Fernandinho one. Oh, Fernandinho. Cross. Not quite for City. Nico not with a foul. But we have given away the ball. Anderson, piss off, mate. With your good... Oh, why is that actually a fantastically accurate long ball as well? And Gavar's given away a foul. That should probably be a yellow card. I'll be honest with you. That's probably a yellow card because of how high up the pitch the foul is. That's a great ball by Anderson, though. Right onto the tits. Phone's too narrow. I don't know. I think you need Foden and Shirky narrow here. I blame the kit. Yeah, fairs. Yeah, we need to win this one, Rob, don't we? Absolutely, we do. The big guy, Jesus. Igor Jesus. Yeah, that was a great ball from Anderson. Can this Anderson guy go away? Stop being good at football until we sign you. Thank you very much. Thank you. That'd be really cute. That'd be really cute and sweet if that could be a thing. I like the Forest badge, in all honesty. I like it's got the stars for its 2 Champions League wins as well. I think that's quite nice. Oh, well done. Just clear it, Foden. Yes, well done. Good, good. Clear the danger. Yeah, but the right side of Manchester as well. But Southgate, we know that he's not a winger. That's the problem, isn't it? And that's the problem with not having Doku, I guess. Because if you have Foden out there, then he's not really going to be able to achieve much. Well done, Yoshko. Easy for Yoshko. It's a corner. It's a good point, Musty, yeah. Very good point. Yeah, Anton Wharton doing City auditions. Can these losers go away? I would not sell Savio for 40 million personally. You guys know me, I like Savio. I like all our players, I keep saying it. But I do like Savio a lot. Right, this is their second corner. Easy out. Oh. Why is the referee having a cry now? I don't know what's going on here. Referee's having a chat with, I've forgotten what his name is. Milenkovic, sorry, that's his name. That was great. Yeah, we streamed that game, didn't we? A bit of an anticlimax, but we take those. I've just noticed how pretty the Forest crest is. Oh, they went short. Okay, surprising. Anderson, stinky ball in. Oh, but Bernardo with a stinky clearance. Oh, Yoshko, the centre back with nearly gorgeous footwork. Crisis over. Danger averted. Why was she declaring it? I don't know. Like Bernardo just needed to twat it there, didn't he? Just needed to give it a cheeky twat, and yet he didn't. Is that going to go out for a goal kick? No, he keeps it in. Oh, damn it! It's another corner. For fuck's sake. Oh dear. We need some corners because they're not good at defending set pieces. Or haven't been this season anyway. It's us needs to be getting all these corners. Especially because we've gotten better at them recently. We need to be utilising that. Yeah, the Forest sponsored, it does look like a classic one, doesn't it? I don't know what it is, but it does look nice. Yeah, it looks like Coca-Cola, yeah. What? I don't really get what Milenkovic is having a proper argument with a couple of City players. I must have missed something because I don't really get what his problem is. It's happened a couple of times now. He's getting angry at something. I don't know what. He's Serbian. Oh, is that it? Yeah, first. He's very angry. Yeah, I think he needs to calm down a little bit. It's the day after Boxing Day. Chill out, mate. You know, chill out. It's not a problem. It's fine. We're all friends here. It's just we're just having a kickabout in the back garden. It's fine. It's all good. It's not a problem. Don't you worry about it. It's all good. Not a very good corner. Easy. Easy for City. They force them back. Good. Oh, there you go, Musty. That's the thing. He wants to stand in front of Donnarumma, says Dennis. Well, he's not allowed. Yeah? You're not allowed to do that, says Nunes, probably. Force them wide, City. Yes, good. Okay. Yeah, again, under Dyche, they have been playing out more from the back, and they have been trying to play football, for want of a better phrase. More so. That's why, like, in those first, 20 minutes or so, when they were trying to play it from the goalkeeper, we were able to win it back easily, because they're maybe not quite there yet. Charlie needs a City win, 7 corners, and 7 shots on target, but it's not looking good. Is that 7 corners generally? Well, the shots on target, 7 shots on target is an amazing amount of shots on target, isn't it? For a game like this, where it was probably going to be relatively low scoring, that seems very adventurous. For a Sean Dyche side. And that seems like a... I'm sorry, I don't want to have a go, Charlie. That seems like a poor bet, in my opinion. I'm afraid. You know, I don't want to go too harsh, but that seems a little bit crazy. Oh, Foden nearly. It was fizzed into him by O'Reilly. Foden nearly able to get it under control. Amazing. Excellent work, Musty. Yeah, Ruben Diaz with a cheeky progressive carry. What's going on? What's occurring? Is that going to be our throw-in? Yes, good. Excuse me. I can't stand Forest, a team I'd love to be relegated. Why is that, Nat? I've still got like a little bung in my sinuses and throat as well, which is a shame. Still a little something there, not 100% over my slight... It was only a slight cold I had. Like, thankfully on Christmas Day, it wasn't really a thing. There's still something going on. I think it's just because it's the winter, so sniffles are a thing. Forest have 3 ex-City players on the bench. Oh, yeah. Cool. McAtee, Douglas Luiz, and you know what? I forgot Zinchenko played for Forest. I totally forgot that was a thing. If Forest had been a bit more defensive than I thought they were going to be as well, I thought they were going to engage with us higher up. Hasn't really happened yet. Oh, Reinders, you overcomplicated it there. That's a shame. That's a darn shame. Zinchenko forgot. This Zinchenko guy, man, I don't know where he gets off. Well, one. Oh, Foden. I mean, Shirky nearly with the header. That's nice. That's much better. Takes the shot. He wants to get those shots on target up. Is that the first shot we've had? Well, never mind. We've already had a couple shots. I can't even remember these. Oh, yeah. Haaland had the shot from that blocked one. Yeah, I do remember that, in fairness. This is on TNT, Toby. This is on TNT. It's because that's how they've played under Dyche, Toby. They don't play a low block. They play a mid block. I think it's more to in fairness, I think it's also in part because of how good City have been at that. Against big sides. Yeah, they did it. Well, do you count Spurs as a big side? If so, yes. Oh, there you go then, Toby. I thought we'd have the ball more today, says Musty. Yeah, Dyche is trying to make them more of a, not an outright possession-based side. Like, they are still a side who have way less of the ball than under Ange, obviously, but he's still trying to make them more adventurous in that sense. Oh, Diaz, you didn't need to get yourself booked there, mate. It's a very fast tempo game. I'm not enjoying that, in all honesty. I'm really not enjoying that. I think that the way that you deal with Forest is the same way that you deal with Palace. You slow it down. You switch them from side to side. You bide your time. And then you hit them. Because we know that's what we do. We know that's what we are best at. There's a reason why we've scored the most goals. Like, if we can get our opponent within their own penalty box, we're going to have a good time. We are going to have a good time. Like, his precedent tells us that we're very good at dismantling sides like that. With great movement, with great shooting, with great passing, dribbling, etc. Good work, Foden. Good defending there. Anderson. Oh, that's a nice reverse ball, though. Can Haaland get to it? Yeah. Oh, beautiful defending by Haaland. That is gorgeous. Well done. Got there. Cheeky little dummy. Goal kick. Nice. Yeah, that was cold from Erling. I'm not going to lie. Not going to lie. Thought we were going to demolish him. Inar, you should have watched my thing. Should have watched my thing. Hello, Mad Hatter. I'm waiting for you to reply to me on the YouTube comments, by the way, so if you could do that after, that'd be great. Thank you. Because there was something you said that I took umbrage with. I need you to reply to that comment, if you don't mind. Why was our half space undefended right there? It was just a very good reverse ball by Anderson, I think, Matthew, in fairness. Yeah, I replied to you, yes. There was a reply to you, yes. I need you to reply when you get a second. Ryan Shirky. No worries at all, Matt. You don't have to do it now, but I'd like you to do it if you can, if you don't mind. Oh, these Forest players on ice skates, they are falling like snowflakes at every glancing touch. Oh, that's my 9. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Oh, another in-swinging corner. It's easy. Yeah, out. Bloody shirky chance in my head now. What am I looking at here? It's a Daesh masterclass, says Joe Cole. Oh, is that the... Oh, they're trying to add in some in-game analysis on TNT. Fairs. Express the game. I don't know what that means. We're not playing well. Is it the holiday hangover? It may be. I think it has been sloppy. I don't really... Oh, here we go. Shirky's going to score here. I can smell it. Oh, it's a good block. They've done very well with their blocking as well. Nunes, don't shoot there, mate. See, like there. There. That was a weird decision by our players there to just do a random shot from about 40 yards out. Now, thankfully, we won the ball back. That's really good by Gvardio. Really good by Foden. Excellent work to retain the ball there. If we score from this, I'll shut up. Don't shoot. Oh, what a slip by Foden. Reinders, no. Oh, someone. Oh, my God, they blocked it again. Oh, I thought Reinders was going to get that from the Foden? From the Foden pass. Oh. What I'm trying to say is, here's the thing. Here's the way to think about it. What game do Forest want this to be? And what is Forest's end goal here? Like, in an ideal world, what would they desire? Well, in an ideal world, they would be playing on an even playing field. Okay. So, how can one achieve that? What is a... No, shut up, Jack. But, like, what is a key element that would create such an environment? Well, chaos is a great game leveler. It is a great leveler. So what Forest wants is for the game to be direct, back and forth. The term is basketball game. Because it is a leveler. Because that way, Forest can play better. Oh, here we go. This is nice by City. So what they want us to do is probably rush our actions and play quickly. Which is what Palace wanted as well, by the way. Because then they can hit us on the counter-attack with their pacey players and their great long ball players. What do Forest not want? What isn't it their strength to do? To defend all game and to have to... Oh, Gvardio, that's a poor ball. I expect more from you there. That's not a foul, though, is it? Oh, O'Reilly. And to... they don't want to be pinned in their own box, is what I'm trying to say. They don't want City to have all the ball all the time in dangerous areas. So that's what we should be trying to do. So yeah, there's no doubt that we need to tighten up. Like, some of the passing's not been... It actually got a little bit better there in like the last 5 or 10 minutes. There were some really lovely Foden passes, some good Reinders and Shirky passes in like the last 5 or 10 minutes, which has been good. So perhaps the players are just getting warmed up. There's still a couple of bits going astray though. Like Gvardio, a couple of naughty errors there, and we know that the further back you are, the less errors you're entitled to make. If my number 10 makes a passing error. Oh no, it's in the final third. Fine. If my centre-back makes an error, then we're going to have a bad time, aren't we? So, that's the thing. Oh, well one back, Shirky. Great ball by Haaland. Oh, he's fouled. Yeah, that's a yellow. Good work. Oh, Anderson, boo. Boo. You stink. You stink. I don't want you here. You smell. Yeah, Murillo it was. Made a pig's ear of that. Yeah, Shirky wins the yellow card. Good work. Boo, Anderson, you smell. That is big. He can't dick around now with his fouls. He can't dick around with his second ball bullshit in the second half, so that's good. I'm not going to lie, I would not have triple Captain Haaland for this game. Wharton would never. Is he your goat, Musty? So that's what I want us to do. Just chill out. I want us to chill out a little bit more. And hopefully that will help facilitate better passing. Because, yeah, right now, again, it's gotten better in the past 10 minutes. I didn't like how it started. From Foden, from Shirky, from Reinders, from Bernardo, from Nico. Didn't like it. It's been a lot better later on, especially with our attacking players, I've noticed. It's a good point, Musty, yeah. I prefer Wharton, but I do really think that one is going to be more beneficial for City anyway. Oh, I'm not a bot. What a shame. Do. Right, we're about probably going to go half time 0-0. It's not been a great half, but I think that we've gotten more into the game as the game has progressed. So I'm not going to propose any changes. I'm going to propose that we keep playing like this, and I do think that if we just calm things down a little bit and get it more so that we are pinning them, then I think that we will be fine ultimately. So I don't think this is like the game to be making. Oh, see there. That's an example of what I'm talking about. Did Ruben Diaz have to try that really, really low probability switch or dink within like his own half or whatever? Was that the play? Or would there have been a more simple ball that he could have gone for? Could that have been a thing? Thankfully, Forrest gave it us back. But you see what I mean? We are a little bit too eager to give the ball away. We're a bit too eager to give the ball away. And we need to calm it down a little bit. There is flour here to bake with. That's a great expression. Does that basically mean that there's something here to be worked on, to be built upon, but we haven't yet started the baking process? Yeah, we're getting impatient. I think that's the word for it, Sarthak. And yeah, I definitely agree. Calm it down a bit, slow things down. Don't make the mistakes of Fulham away. It was annoying because I bigged us up for not making these errors against West Ham. I said, okay, maybe we've learnt, but we've gone back into our old ways, and I don't like that. Guardiola's philosophy and team is founded on being patient and making the correct decisions rather than being rash. And so far, it has been too rash. It has been too impatient. We have also we've got into a couple of good areas. But we haven't been able to make the most of them. And I think that we can get into those areas more consistently if we just bring the levels down, calm. I think that we will break the game. This is going to be a low-scoring game. I think it's only going to be 1-0 or 2-0 at the absolute max. I don't think that's a problem. I don't think that's necessarily a problem. I think it'll be okay. It'll be all good in the proverbial. We are playing like poo, says Aguero to Trappy. How do you feel about Dyche's tracksuit? I've not really had a look at it, to be honest. Is this the same problem as Palace's game? Yes. I think it is. I think it is a very, very similar problem. So now we need to think about what was the solution to the Palace game? And it is what it is what we've been saying in that first half. Don't make rash decisions. If you get into a good area, you don't always have to play it forward immediately and directly. You can take your time a bit more and back yourselves in those moments, essentially. That's what I would propose. That's what I would like. And also, and of course, it hasn't helped that we have been a bit too impatient, and it hasn't helped that there have been a couple of really great opportunities, but the pass just hasn't quite been there. We've had a Foden one, we've had a couple Shirky ones. We had a couple touches as well, like when Foden slipped in Reinders. The Reinders touch wasn't quite there, which is a little bit of a shame. But outside of that, it's gotten a lot better again. As I say, I think the Foden and Shirky especially have gotten a lot better as the half has gone on. So I think if we play the second half like we ended that first half, those final 10 minutes or so, then I reckon that we can win this game 1 or 2-0, perhaps. If you score 1, sounds stupid. You score 1, obviously the whole game state changes, and Forest have to change their mindset also. So I'm pretty chill so far. Pretty chill. I like Igor Jesus. Don't like he's playing well against us though. Yeah. Yes, definitely IDK. Yeah, Jesus is playing well. Yeah, Gavardio's passing's been a little bit errant, hasn't it? I suppose the good news is that Donnarumma has not had to do anything. So we have limited them to very little. I know that there was that very concerning Hudson-Odoi cross, but there was ultimately no connection on it. So we have ultimately limited... I mean, there's not been a shot on target in the game, which is a bit insane. It does really feel like... it does feel like a post-Christmas game. I thought Shirky was going to shoot that one, says Eugene. I think, yeah, I'm not... I think he was caught in two minds, wasn't he? He was caught in two minds. I think he wanted to shoot. He wanted to shoot, but then... he was like, oh, but Haaland's in a good position. Do I, don't I? And then by the time that... And then by the time he thought about that, the shot was no longer on. And then okay, now it's the time to pass. But then, unfortunately, the pass wasn't quite right, which is a shame. And if Shirky is making not perfect passes in the final third, then we know that it's not really been a great passing performance from City so far, unfortunately. But I'll repeat, it's gotten a lot better from essentially everyone in the final 10 minutes. So that's a thing. That is a thing, and hopefully we can continue that in the second half. Yeah, that was lovely, IDK. Yeah, was that the one where it was like the little... Was that the one that led up to the Shirky one? Oh, no, that was the slip into Reinders, wasn't it? Yeah, that was wonderful. Yeah, because I wasn't happy with Fodes in the first 10 minutes. I think he gave it away a couple of times, but like but then thereafter, I think he's actually been quite good. Same with Shirky. So I'm hoping that's just a bit of early rust, that's all. Time for a Bloody Mary, says Graham. It's never too early on the 27th of December. Especially when it's a Saturday. Same phase 2 problem at Palace. It's definitely not ideal. It's not as bad because Forest aren't as good as Palace. It's definitely still there, and it's definitely still prevalent. But I actually think that the bigger problem isn't more to do with our opponents, it's more to do with us. Whereas I think we were at fault on both counts against Palace. I think that it's been more so our own doing this half. And we know what happened against Palace. We had like a 35 passing sequence, which led to a goal, which is the most passes we've had leading to a goal since 2021 or whatever the ridiculous stat was. I can't remember what it was exactly. So we just need to do that again. Just do that again. Manipulate their block. Slow it down. Don't go direct. Don't make that mistake again. Stop making that mistake, sorry. Because when you get in and around their box, it's really good. Like when we won it back and we just passed it around their box and then Foden slips in Reinders, for example. Nice. That's what I need to see more of from the City side. Just calming it down. Calming it down. And tranquilo. Because right now, hopefully everyone can see that the impatience is not working. And trying to go forward quickly is not working. In the same way that it didn't work against Fulham in the second half. In the same way that it didn't work against Crystal Palace until we scored the goal. In the same way that it will never work with this collection of players under Guardiola. So he needs to do the opposite of what we did in that first half. Be more patient. Calm down. Back yourself. Back yourself to break their block. We've got Shirky and Foden and Haaland. And all of these fantastic players. That's not the saying as if Forest are there for the taking and there's a through ball to be had, then I'm not saying don't play it. Like if you can catch them on the counter. I'm not saying that, oh, there's a great opportunity to do a 3v1, go backwards. I'm not saying that. But I'm just saying from a general play POV. That's what needs to happen. And Louis says, big up to you, Louis, needs to be calmer. Yeah, we do need to be calmer. Definitely. There's no doubt about that. Why is Roger on the bench? Someone put that guy on his sofa. Oh, dear. Also credit to Forest, by the way, because they have, when we have had a shot, they have done well to block it, in fairness. So, Forest also do deserve some credit there. That's my favourite move, the one where Foden slips into Shirky and then Shirky can either shoot or pass. And I think Shirky makes the right decision. I don't think he makes the wrong call there. Foden should switch with Reinders. Thoughts? Well, then you got to play Reinders left wing off ball, and I don't know if that's a thing. TBH. Guys, they've whipped out the touch maps. That's how you know we've got analysis on our hands. Yeah, exactly, Spartacus. I don't think it's been good enough. But at the same time, there's a reason why I'm pretty laid back about this. Like it looks like it's a post-Christmas game. We were better as we ended the half, and I hope that it carries on like this. And I do think that if we play like that in the first half, I think we'll win the game. I don't think it'll be a high-scoring game, but this is never going to be a high-scoring game. It should be a 1-0, hopefully, to City. Savio on. No, I'm going to say no. I'd rather we stick with what we have. You guys know I like Savio, but I don't know what, because you'd have to swap out Savio for Shirky, wouldn't you? And I don't think that's what I want to do, personally. I don't think that's what I want to do. We missed Doku, says Harry. I mean, it would be better if he were on the pitch, but I don't know if I agree. I don't know. Savio for Reinders. But then you're playing Shirky off ball in the midfield against Anderson and whatever that other guy's called. I've forgotten his name. What's his bloody name? Dominguez. That's the one. I don't know if that's good. Excuse me. I did not see that, Musty, no. Nah, Sangara's not on. Sangara's at AFCON, Naveen. Dominguez. We won't sign Anderson this window, Cowman. No chance. Forest won't let him go. Savvy needs to come on. I don't know if I agree. Savio for Reinders. Foden drops into the midfield. Savio left. I just don't like Savio left. Well, I guess that could be a thing. It probably would be better overall, I guess. It probably would be better overall. And we would be better if we dropped Foden a little bit deeper. No doubt about it. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Excuse me. I would argue, Git Gold, that Forest aren't really playing a low block. It's not as mid-blocky as it has been, but it's still a mid-block for them. Marmush, oh, is he subbed halfway through the game? Oh, no. How are Egypt and Algeria doing? I know that Egypt won their first game because Marmush scored in it, but how are Algeria and Egypt doing? Let me know. Egypt beat South Africa, big. And they won won 2 games, so they're going to top the table, right? Oh yeah, definitely Matata. Any concern about how sloppy we've been with the ball? Yeah, it's yeah, and there's no doubt that's not been good enough. Like I think Gavardio especially has been pretty lax with that. I'm just going to put that down to the fact that it's post-Christmas, though, and it's a bit of early rust. And if we do chill out a bit, then that will help, hopefully, the decision-making and just the execution also. So, yeah, that's not helped either, in fairness. And it's coming from everyone. Like, it came from Foden and Shirky quite early on, Gavardio throughout. The attackers have gotten better as the game's gone on, of course. But, yeah, it's everywhere. Like, Diaz, Nico switches, not really been there. Or the little dinks he's trying to do are not really there either. So I think everyone's been a little bit guilty of it so far. Algeria playing tomorrow. Did they win their first game? I know he was rusty. That's okay. He's going to get that rust off during AFCON. Not a problem. Not a problem for me. And they did win. Nice. Reinders is so lean, man. Does he even weigh 4 kilos? Of course he does. Yeah, and you've also got to give Forest credit. Like, they are playing well. Ultimately. They are also doing quite well. With their blocks, with their pressing. Made a couple errors, like Anderson with a yellow card, of course. But that's the thing. That's the thing, you know what I mean? Excuse me. Oh, Village, I bottled the Twitch. I've streamed in the wrong thing. So it's... I've bottled it. Some people can't even see the screen because I bottled it. Yeah, definitely, Toby. Yeah, I think they do deserve a lot of credit. Some of it was self-inflicted by us, but a lot of it wasn't. So you've got to also give Forrest some credit there. Anderson does have a yellow, and that's the thing. Alec needs caps lock, visual impairment, no glasses, fairs. I'll let you off then. Are we struggling to create a style? Not really, no. Like, there's actually been some quite nice moments, but it's just been, like, the final bit, whether it's a final touch, like Foden slipped in Reinders, and the touch let him down, or, what else? To be fair, we haven't created that much. Or Shirky slipped in Haaland, and it was just a really good block. Or Shirky was caught in 2 minds. So I think that we are getting into good areas. I'd like us to get there more often, but I don't think that this has been a, like, bad performance from City, like a properly booty performance. I think that's I think it's more chill than that. Is it strange there's no shooting from outside the box? There has been a little, like Foden tried it, but he got blocked, and Shirky tried it and he got blocked. Hello, True Assistant Car Wash. I'm at the airport. Are we playing well? Not really. Not really, to be honest, matey. Not really, TBH. Right. Come on, then. Second half is about to kick off. We only need... This feels like a 1-0 either way. Maybe a 2-0. I don't think there's going to be, like, many goals here. So... No banana, no goals. Okay, you know what? And this is going to prove it once and for all. This is going to prove it once and for all. To all the doubters, to all the haters of my banana strategy, you're all going to be eating your poorly chosen words. And you're all going to be feasting on humble pie when this bad boy is the reason that we secure victory tonight. Yes? Oh, that's really bad, Diaz. Oh, Jace is asking for a yellow. That should be a yellow for him. That's the official protocol referee. I mean, it should be a yellow for Diaz, by the way. But if you do that, I was under the impression that if you do that, you get a yellow card. Come on. Foul. Ruben's on a yellow. Wait, is he? Oh, shit, he is. I forgot about that. Oh, I think that should be a yellow card. I think that should be a second yellow, personally. I think that's a yellow card. I'll be so real. I don't think Diaz... Yeah, I don't think Diaz should be on the pitch. Oh, I think we've gotten away with one here, lads. Thank you very much, True Citizen. Let me know what you've liked in particular, and I can try to replicate it. 116 charges, yeah, crazy. That was, yeah, Jesus is causing us a lot of problems here. A lot of problems. The banana is the reason why Diaz didn't get sent off, by the way. Like, because that should have been his second yellow card. But it wasn't. Anderson ball in. Easy, yep. Straight to Donnarumma's gloves. Easy. What happened to Man City fan Chris Wood? Toby M must be saying that at the same time is hilarious. I don't know. I don't know, to be honest. Is he injured? He's got a knee injury. There you go. There you go. Mystery solved. Respect Chris Wood. Respect him, yes. Okay. Nunes immediately is not advancing nearly as much as in the past, so we've gone to a 3 build rather than a 2. Here's Shirky. Oh, what a slip into Reinders! Yes! Unbelievable play by City. And you guys doubt this? You doubt this fruit? Shirky again. What a boy. And a lovely finish by Reinders. A gorgeous finish by Tijani. Fantastic work. Brilliant again. Brilliant again by Shirky and Reinders. That is simply lovely. That is simply lovely. And he's on, yeah, he's well onside. Nice work. Good. Good, good, good. Beautiful. Lovely reverse ball. Nice. Reinders was making all those runs in the first half. And this time he's picked out. Nice. Lovely from City. Get in. That's massive. That is massive. Guardiola hugging Glinders. So clearly he felt like there was a... clearly there was a change. As the goal was going in, we were saying how City have changed it. It's got Nunes in the back 3 instead. So City did change their setup there, and clearly they felt that the change they made led to the goal. So that's really good to see. Toby, okay, maybe Toby, to be fair. Yeah, you guys doubt this? You guys doubt the power? Come on. If I put this down, we're not going to play as well. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Rhinoceros. Yeah, coincidence? Probably. Grim. No, it's not a coincidence. It's perfectly tailor-made. Look at that. We're top of the table. Come on, Bryson. What have you got for us? Literally nothing. My timer is accurate. Yes. It is accurate. Okay, I'm a second ahead of my actual of the actual broadcast. But yeah, it's pretty accurate. When I do some commentary, Toby, you'll mind the cap. Shut up, mate. I love that celebration. It's like, I'm what? Amazing stuff. The trickiest bit of this game was going to be, oh, Foden, that's really nice. Come on, Shirky. What we saying? Get your goal. Oh, it's a good save. It's a good save by the goalkeeper. Shirky could have had a goal there. Well done, Victor. Fair play, man. Oh, sorry, Reinders, not Foden. Reinders, amazing ball. Apologies. Oh, it's a good save. Well done, Tijani. Amazing ball by him. Fabulous work. Reinders season 1, episode 4. Reinders could have had a goal and assist in 5 minutes. That's a very good save by Victor, you got to say. Oh, come on, they always concede goals from set pieces. This is our first corner. Into Yoshko. Oh, it's well defended, actually, you know. Milinkovic did well there, because that was going right onto Yoshko's head. Beefed working Reinders, shush. Oh, yeah, good point. Yeah, Shirky could have slime. Yeah, definitely. Right, come on, Shirky. Good ball in, mate. We're always targeting Gavardio from these nowadays, which is beautiful to see. I know, Tom, it's outrageous behaviour. He's naughty. 7 assists! Ryan Giggs! We are coming for you! Oh, again, it's always to Gavardio. That's a shame. I'm gonna do a cheeky fun tweet. I'm gonna say, Ryan Giggs, we are coming for that assist record. Just a bit of fun. Just a bit of fun. If I'm behind, it's nothing to do with me and everything to do with TNT. Oh, Haaland, well done. A Haaland goal would be so sumptuous here. Oh, Haaland, the pass isn't good enough, I'm afraid. What a shame. 7 assists being the top assister is poor for the league. Is it? We've only played... how many games have we played now? Played... Is this up to date? That hasn't updated. 18 games. Oh, maybe it's not that good. Maybe it's not that good, to be fair. Oh, they're in behind us here, lads. Let's get back. Ah, he's offside. Well done. Get him. Oh my God, Toby's going to say something controversial. What have you got for me? Yeah, he is offside there. City did well there. Good work. Oh, do you think he's overrated, Toby? Maybe. Top assist is usually... Yeah, I feel like it's like mid... Musty chill. I feel like if you get 20, then that's amazing. But that seems really uncommon to happen. I feel like normally the playmaker of the year gets around mid-teens. I don't know. I don't know what it was last season or the season before that. But that seems to be around... thing. I'll release it, Nico. Oh, Haaland, well done. I don't know why he was there, but he did it. 20 was the record. Well, there you go. Haaland. Oh, nice work by Phil. Oh, Ryan, just have a shot, mate. Oh, no, he's... Oh. Oh, what a shame. No. You can't lose it there, lads. Oh. Get back, boys. Oh, the ball in behind. There's going to be a goal. And they've scored. Fuck's sake, lads. Why did Reinders have to slip? Oh, no. We could have had a goal. We've either conceded. God damn it, man. The bananas failed me, man. Fuck's sake. Fuck's sake. Look at that. Gibbs White did really well. Yeah, it's just no one there because everyone's attacking the box. So my midfield, my midfield of Reinders and Bernardo are nowhere near there. It's a good ball by Jesus. You can't even lie. Yeah, he did need Reinders to shoot. Can't lie. Oh dear. Well, that's a shame. Well, it's okay. All that's happened is we've lost the lead. So when I said there was going to be 1-0, that was a lie. Oh now you shoot, Reinders. I can't be too harsh. He scored the first goal, but come on, Tijani. Oh dear. Welp. Welp. There are still... Look, nothing's changed that much. Let's just pretend that first goal didn't happen. We're back level. We're back to where we were. Yeah? And hey, it's a shame. Nah, it's not handball. Chill. Foden to Reinders. Oh. Easy, Nico. Oh, you've lost the ball there, though, mate. It's a shame. Shut up, Village. McCass needs to come on. Hello. Calm down. Calm. The game's not over yet, lads. It's literally all square. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Need Haaland to score. Okay, mate. I'll get right on that. O'Reilly. He dinks it. It's well defended. Aguero to get subbed on fairs, mate. Reasonable. I don't owe you anything, Village. What? I owe you £10. Oh. Yeah, exactly, Toby. It's tricky. The problem was, it unfortunately, the very similar things happened against Real Madrid where they kept overloading our left side because of how advanced a lot of our midfield is. So there, Bernardo and Reinders are nowhere near, so my midfield isn't in existence there. So technically, Reinders / Bernardo should be there, but Reinders was on the edge of the box falling over. I don't know where Bernardo was. But in theory, that should be being picked up by the left central midfielder, shouldn't it? So that's a thing. Lads. Well done, Shirky. Come on, Phil. What have you got? What have you got? Oh, Forrest. Can you piss off? Oh, no. Haaland got in the way of Foden's shot. Oh, God. It's actually one of those days, is it? It's actually one of those days. It's not a foul. Well done, O'Reilly. Oh, it is a foul. Okay, Fez. I thought then that was a foul. Jesus, Nico. Yeah, okay, it is a foul. But it is outside the box. We get away with it. Hello, Bobble Goose. How are you? It's the rain kit and we're screwed. I was doing good, mate, until City conceded, and now I'm not doing that good. Toby, shut up, mate. It's fine. Allow it. I thought that was just a simple coming together, you know? I thought it was a coming together. Right. Easy, City. Easy. Calm it down. There's still 30 minutes to win this game. Right, we have 30 minutes to win the game. And we have to win it, by the way. I think we have to win it. Yeah, exactly. He just wanted to get close to him. So I just want to be near you. Easy. Who do you support, Goose?
Testify before our Lord and Saviour Igor Jesus,
Oh,
and you too can be saved. Praise be to Jesus who art battering City.
He played very well against us in that first half, especially, in my opinion. I know, right, Musty? Well, that would be all right, wouldn't it? Because you can't win you can't win every single game. There will be some slip-ups, but I feel like this shouldn't really be a slip-up. I don't know. I feel like this wasn't really a game that I had earmarked as a potential slip-up. I guess there are some. I guess that's the point of a slip-up. You're not really supposed to be able to predict them, but I mean, if Brighton can win here, I feel like we should be winning here as well. You get me? I know it's not really how it works, but that's a good point. We have had our slip-ups. I don't want us to be slipping up anymore until I see, like, Arsenal slip up a little bit. You get me? We need to win, Goose. We do need to win. Absolutely, we do. What changes would I like? I wouldn't really make any changes yet. I still think that this team can win the game. It's unfortunate that we conceded a goal in the manner we did. That's upsetting, of course. Again, it did come from a counter-attack. Oh, even that is not a good pass. Like, we get away with it there, but that pass from Diaz was not good. Oh, Shirky gave it away. That's a shame. Well done, Nunes. Had to get that right. Just about did. Anderson did really well there. Thankfully, whoever that was, just about... No, they still have the ball, Fairs. O'Reilly now in a yellow. Oh, dear. He's going to get the cross in. There it is. Oh, my God. It's a corner. Jesus, man. I think it's Bobble Goose. That's the name, I think. Oh, sorry, is it Jesus? I've been calling him Jesus. Where's he from? No, he's Brazilian. It is Jesus. Commentator got that wrong. I heard a Jesus in my head. I was like, wait, what? The Portuguese is actually with a hard J. So it's Jesus. So... Right, defend the corner, boys. Defend your corner. Okay. Get away with it. Yeah, Riley did get a little bit done there. Oh, I don't care, Musty. I'm going to keep saying it like that. So the commentators just said that 31% of the goals PSG conceded last season were from set pieces. That's crazy. Bob, look who's what is going on. Oh, well done, O'Reilly. Yes. But the cross is interesting. It's worked. It's pulled out to Bernard and Shirky here. Nice. Shirky just gives it away to the keeper. That's a shame. That's a shame. Ooh. That's definitely a foul by Gavardiol. Referee says no. Okay, I thought that was a pretty blatant foul. And the player's still down here. Don't kick it out. Unfortunately, we don't have the time to be friendly here. He's back up on his feet. There you go. Sorted. Yeah, I thought Yoshko was a little bit lucky there. I'll be quite honest with you. Shirky on the right now. What we saying? What we saying, lads? I get it. Yeah, whatever that saying is about getting nervous. Yeah, here's O'Reilly. Come on, lads. We need a goal here. No, O'Reilly. That's not the ball, unfortunately. Oh, mate, Diaz, I'm sorry, but you are having a bad time here. You're not having the best of times in this game. That was a very bad header. The banana got us a goal, but then it can't do everything. Do you know what I mean? It can't do literally everything. Nunes' chest control was not optimal there. That's such a good ball by Anderson. Piss off, mate. Stop being good. Oh my god. Bloody hate Jesus. Little bastard. He's actually playing very well against us. It's very frustrating. Easy. Yes. No second balls, though. Williams. Oh, Donnarumma! Okay. Gosh, we got away with it there. He did well from the save and then straight into the Forest player. He's onside. Oh my gosh. We got away with it again. Good lord. Thankfully, it fell to the right back, but that was concerning. Right, City, come on. We need to lock in a little bit. Chill out. 44% of forest attacks are coming from their right. So our left. That sounds about right, I'd say. I think the main problem is I think the attacks are starting on the left, but they're being switched to the right. Like from Anderson, for example. And the weakness of our pressing out of possession structure, Shirky gave away the ball there. It wins it back, though, it's really bad against switches, unfortunately. Oh, Reinders, that's not the ball. See, there, like, we need to... See, now we've lost the ball because we made a silly, quick error, and now, look, it's 4-on-4. What are we doing here? Well done, Nico, win it back. I don't get why we're doing that. We're so eager to give the ball away. I don't understand. Chill, lads. Chill. Yeah, Shirky, yeah, I definitely agree, Musty. He's given it away a couple of times, but then you're absolutely right. He then wins it back, doesn't he? Let me give away the ball again. Nice. Beautiful work, lads. Foden forced him back. Okay, there's another switch. Nunes did well. Good work. That's a foul. Definitely a foul. The goals, like... I feel like the goals killed all our composure that we were gathering. It's a bit concerning how emotionally immature this team can be at times. Yeah, I don't enjoy... I'm not really enjoying the midfield either, I'll be honest. Young Slime says 2-1 City. I hope so, mate. Ooh. It's not looking good. I've actually probably preferred the first half, which is crazy. Savio ball. What would he do? He's not going to take off Shirky, is he? Foden should either come off or Reinders, and then you move Foden to where Reinders is, which is probably the better choice. Probably. I would suggest. Well done, O'Reilly. Calm it down. Okay, but you need to be aware of your surroundings, Nico. I know you got fouled there, but come on, mate. It's definitely foul. Sean Dyche can't believe it, but it is a foul. Sean Dyche, a.k.a. SD card. That's what I'm going to call him from now on. I'm not. That's a lie. That's a flagrant lie. Impartiality says both Tijani and Foden off. Heskey and Savio on. I'm going to assume that's a joke. Oh, Nunes, he gave away the ball for no reason. What are you doing? What are you doing, lads? So silly. How many times have we given away the ball here? Come on now. How many times do you want to give away the ball, gentlemen? That's a really good header by Yoshko. Now just calm it the fuck down, lads. Calm down. But obviously get the ball towards their fucking goal hole. They're still in the Christmas spirit. They want to give up some points. It is the season to be generous. Ooh. Excuse me. Here's Shirky. Oh, beats his man. Beats Williams. Plays it to Nunes. I don't think he needs to hit it that quickly. Can Zubimendi play right back? I do not know. To be honest with you, I do not know. Easy. Okay, good. Calm. Shirky is, yeah, good. That's good. Exactly, he does need to do that. Because look what happens when it's We can't go to... You don't want to go to... I mean, well, I guess you can technically go toe for toe, but why would you want to do that when it plays to the opponent's benefits? That's just playing into their hands, isn't it? Ah, Nico, ball in, falls to Haaland, and he skies it. What a shame. Probably needed to try to control that first of all. Oh, that's a shame. That was a nearly an impossible chance. And it is Reinders off. So I think that's the right call. So now means that Foden can go to his actual position. And Savio can not really go to his actual position, but go left. Be interested to see what the dynamic is with O'Reilly and Savio, though, if that is going to be the case. Excuse me. We do have wingers for impartiality. I'm not sure if you're being a troll or not. It's very hard for me to tell. I'm going to assume so. I hope so, anyway. No, Haaland putting him under pressure. Is this the way it's something, Murillo? If that's not a chant that Forest fans are doing, that's really good by Shirky and Foden. Oh, what a save. Piss off, mate. Oh, God. So good by Shirky and Phil, man. What a save. So good by Foden and Shirky. I love how they link up. That's such a good save. Ah. Damn it. That's really good, man. I think we did such brilliant, lovely football there. More of that, please. Such a good save. When the Victor spawn in. Oh, it looks like Savio is right, by the way. Interesting. I wonder what the off-ball shape will look like. It could be Shirky on the left, perhaps. He's not kept that in, has he? Oh, piss off if he kept that in. That's a foul. Come on, Savio. Don't give away a foul there, mate. Come on, you're better than that. Go on. Oh. Oh, lovely by Foden. Lovely by Shirky. It's a good save, man. Because, like, Milinkovic... I mean, I think you've got to give a lot of credit to Milinkovic there as well. Because Foden can't get as much of a purchase on it as he may have wanted because of Milinkovic. So you've got to say fair play to him. And then, of course, it's a really good save by the keeper. So, again, fair play to Forest, unfortunately. I think you've got to say they deserve their point so far. Do I think we get a winner? I'm going to say no. It doesn't feel like we're going to get a winner, True Citizen. But then again, the Leeds game didn't feel like we were going to get a winner either. And then that did happen, so who knows? We're getting diced. We're scamming a win if we do. This feels, so far, this feels like both sides deserve a point. It seems like a pretty even affair, I'd say. Anderson ball in. Easy for Haaland. Yes. No. Oh, it's another corner, for fuck's sake.
Come on, boys, let's lock the fuck these tricky trees. Fuck you, Jesus, for being good.
Hello, Fletcher. Yeah, unfortunately, I've bottled the Twitch, basically, guys. Don't worry about it. That does not normally happen. I just streamed with the wrong settings. I have a banana for scale. I'm holding a banana. It's a good it's a good game. It's entertaining. I think it's pretty well done, Don. Well done, Shirky. City can counter, but it's only Foden on his own. He needs some support. He's got to go backwards. Well done. Good. There we go. Oh, Savio, here we go. Oh. Foden keeps it alive here. Come on, City. Work it around. Work it around town. Work it around town. The one in my hand right now is absolutely. I don't know, True Citizen. I think I might want to give myself some time off. I'll be honest. Nico? Okay, you know it's not good when we are resorting to that. There was no need to do that. When even are there? When is Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday? This is the problem with
Lizard.
This is the problem with the Gooch week. I don't know what's going on.
Lizard. Lizard.
I'm going to say no because there's a City game on the 1st, which is a Thursday, and it's New Year's Eve on the Wednesday, so the only day that we would be streaming would be on the Tuesdays, and I'm not going to do it for one day. I'd rather just not do it, to be honest with you. I'd rather have some time off and maybe work on the Semenyo video. So I'm going to say there won't be any Twitch dedicated streams. Does today's game make me worried? No, not especially. Worried for what? But no, I think it's not been great from us, obviously. But I don't think it's been like disastrous. I think Forest have also played quite well. You see that there's no like bit of analysis that I can do to explain like why that happened when he could just randomly pass the ball out of play under zero pressure. That's just being sloppy. I'm sorry to keep saying it, but it does feel like post-Christmas rust. That's all I can really put it down to. Because Nico, normally solid on the ball, no pressure, very simple lateral pass. Foden's fouled there. Very simple lateral pass. And he just plays out of play for no reason. Can't really explain that. Oh, that's a high foot, you know, on Foden. Oh, I mean, there's not much force put into it, but it still studs on knee. I'm not saying it's a red card, but it's a challenge. It's a good thing it wasn't hit with a lot of ferociousness, but it's not going to be a red. But goodness me, that was that could have been nasty. Okay, we're not just pumping it in. Oh, again, Forest. Good defending, man. Oh, Scorpio. Yeah, Foden did well. Again, good defending. Scorpio just woke up and it's this. You met Gareth Bale. That's class. Wait, True System, what are you doing? Where are you going? Oh, it's a poor ball, Foden. Poor from the corner there. Needed a lot better there, mate. That's poor. There's 10 minutes. He was just clearing the danger, yeah? Oh, guys, I won you, whatever it's called. Yeah, he's a big boy, isn't he? Oh. I don't know what that means, Village. kick the ball, please? Can we have like one last chance? Can we have one last chance, perhaps? Perhaps, please, please, please. I don't know if we're playing rubbish, Darren. I think it's been not ideal, of course. But I do think at some point you do have to say, okay, yeah, City were rusty. We weren't exactly great and sharp, but Forest have done really well. In fairness, so fair play to them. We do need to get it in their box, though, lads. Would you, Musty? That's crazy. I would also love a goal, personally. I would personally love a goal. Is it bad if we draw an Arsenal draw? No, that's really good. I'll take that, definitely. If you say that's going to happen, then yeah, as long as we can match them, I don't really care right now. Just like keep matching them up until like January, February, and then we can have a chat. And then we can have a chat, yeah? Arsenal have Brighton at home, so they're definitely going to win. Unfortunately. Savio nearly the ball into Haaland. Oh, Haaland made it work. Haaland forced into a corner. So fair play. Good ball by Savio. Good work, Erling. Forcing a corner for us. Shirky, good ball in here, please. Our set pieces... Shirky just moves the mic. Our set pieces haven't been especially good today, and that's a shame. Yeah, Shirky was sick of that mic, man. Who's been our best player? Probably Shirky. Probably Shirky. Is that going to be another corner? Yeah, Murillo did well there. Oh, why are Forest solid at set pieces now? What's going on? Worst for Yoshko? Probably Yoshko or Diaz, maybe, because I felt Diaz could have been sent off, and Gvardio did keep giving the ball away. So yeah, that's definitely a thing. Yes! Come on! And we score from the set piece! Another one! It's set piece FC! It's set piece FC! Come on! Get in! The corner finds Yoshko. There's a shooter on the edge of the box, and it's that man, the man of the match, Ryan Shirky, can get in. Oh, yes. And he does this. Why is it being checked? Fuck you and your mother. At the same time, preferably. Fuck off. What do you mean? Why are you checking it? I'm not doing the score until I get a bloody thing. Oh my god, that Forest Plays shirt has been ripped. Oh, it's going to get disallowed, isn't it? It's a good corner. Finding Gvardiol. Shirky with the shot. Such a good shot as well. And there's a defender in the goalkeeper's way. So there's nothing wrong with the outside. Or Victor can't... Maybe the goalkeeper should be doing better, actually. He does get a hand to it. Perhaps he sees it late because of the player in front of him. I think the goalkeeper should be doing a bit better there. Again, I need to do a proper analysis video on our set pieces because... Look at Donnarumma! Look at him! Look at him! God, he's so fun. I need to do an analysis video because one of the things that has changed this season in like the past few weeks is when Shirky takes a corner, Foden goes on the outside of the box to take a shot from outside the box. When Foden's on the corner, Shirky's hanging around on the edge of the box to take the long shot. And he's given the goal, by the way. It's been given, I think. Yes, 2-1, big. Yes. Come on. Hey, the goal counts as 2-1. Beautiful. Yes, big. Yeah, so Foden takes the corner. Shirky's on the edge of the box for seconds. Excellent work. Nice. Oh yes. So with the help of a Gvardiol, that's a third assist. No, that's another second assist, isn't it? That's so funny. With another Foden Shirky connection, with a little pathway of Yoshko. City score. So that's now, I think, 6 second assists for Foden in the league this season, which is insane. Shirky is just an absolute insane man. God, I love him. God, I love him. Yeah, KX, it's because I bottled the Twitch, mate. Don't worry about it. Excuse me. Do. Ryan Shirky. Do. Yeah, brilliant. Again, like every single corner goes for that. Beautiful stuff. I'll say Forest's kryptonite has been set pieces this season, so no surprise. Our new routine has paid dividends. Target Gvardiol have one of Foden, Shirky ready for a long shot. I'm going to say beautifully constructed. Nice. Come on. Well, let's see Rodri. Fuck no. Lock in now, lads. The attackers have done their job and we've scored 2 goals. The attackers have done their job. I'm expecting my defense to lock in now. Yeah? None of this dicking around. Shirky might be the best player in football. Oh, Savio. Brilliant. Beat him again for pace. No, don't go inside, Savio. Go wide. You did so well initially. Easy, Bernard. Well done. Nice. Nice. Chill. Easy peasy, lemon peasy. Yes. There we go. Nice. Shirky might be clear of everyone, in all honesty. Nah, Tom, nah. There was nothing in it. There was a coming together in the box, which is what happens from corners. Not lucky at all. Definitely a goal. Yeah, it's not a foul on Gibbs White by O'Reilly. Needs to get up. Oh, and it goes through Gibbs White's legs. Nice. Ake on for Shirky. We are steadying the ship. Lovely. Oh. Da. This will be a big win if we can do this, because this has not been a vintage City performance, obviously. There's clearly been a lot of rust going on, and clearly our players have performed better and indeed will perform better as they get back up to speed. So if we can, quote, get away with it. Oh, well done, Foden and O'Reilly. That's nice. Oh, I thought I was going to find Haaland. What a shame. Foden wins it back. Brilliant, Foden. Oh, my God. Nice. Backwards. Yes. That is brilliant. Well done. That is what I need from my attackers in the 89th minute. If it's not perfectly on, then go the fuck backwards and retain the ball. That is going to save us 30 seconds or so. Brilliant work. Well done. That's what we needed to do against Arsenal. Brilliant. See that? Decision making. I know it's there. It just needs to be better. Retain the ball, exactly. Oh, well done. Yes. Yes, City. This is beautiful football. Go into the corner, Savio. Okay, never mind. You actually might get a goal here. No, don't shoot, Savio, with your shit weak foot. What are you doing? Ah, you are so hard to love, but you're harder to hate. Don't you dare shoot. Don't do it. Because if you shoot at this point, you need to score. I love you too, housemate. In Savio, stay in the corner. Good. Retain it. This is all from the same possession, by the way. We haven't lost the ball. This is so good. Okay, now shoot. That's a shame. Okay, no, wrong. Bad. You shouldn't have shot. I got overexcited. I literally don't even listen to my own advice. But we retained that ball then from about 88.30 through to 91. So what is that? 2.5 minutes of the ball, something like that? Or maybe 1.5 minutes, I don't know. Either way, good. Easy, lads. Easy, lads. Yes, and we win the foul. Yes, this is what we want to see. Get in. I'm pooing myself. I'm chill. We're going to win, I've decided. Don't worry, Nobbins has decided, therefore it's going to happen. It's fine. It's all good. It's all good in the proverbial. Da 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 da. Ryan Shirky. Da 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 da. There was 5 minutes of added time, by the way. We are nearly in the second. Game management time. Yes, yes. Only 5 minutes of added time. They brought on Bakwa. And we're in the 91st minute, 53 seconds. And when Donnarumma kicks this, he's going to... Don't get booked for time wasting, though, Don, because then you'll get a suspension. There we go. 3 minutes. To hang on for 3 minutes, lads. That's all we need. Well done, Yoshko. That's so cheeky. Joe Hart's playing the match. Oh, I wonder. Obviously, it's Shirky. Da, 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 da. God, he's so cute, isn't he? I love Shirky, this guy. What was it I said in the analysis video? The best is yet to come. The best is yet to come from Ryan. Oh my God, Foden. Well done. Yes, retain that ball, you little bastard. But then you gave it away now. It's good defending, in fairness. Lads, I don't like how many bodies we have committed forwards here. You guys do know it's the 93rd minute, yeah? Into him, Savio. Oh my gosh, that Jesus guy is so strong. Okay, 2 minutes left. Calm down. Sarah, it was beautiful. Thank you so much for asking. I had a lovely time with my family. Had some lovely presents, and they enjoyed their presents from me as well. I did very good with presents this year. In fairness, I got my dad God of War on PS5. He's never played a God of War game before. Easy, easy out, lads. Just twat it. There you go. Holland's on side, is he? Yes, he is. Run into the corner, Big Erling. Run into the corner. Clear it if you need. That works. He's actually kept him in play. That's interesting. That's fine, Holland. Didn't have much on there. It's not a problem. Well, and Yoshko. Oh, Gibbs White got ahead of Foden. Well done, Holland. Just pushing him. You might as well. Like, what's wrong with just, like, getting a yellow? Hell, man. That was... Why? Doesn't matter, but it doesn't matter, but why was he there? It doesn't matter, but why was he there? That just made my heart... Why was he there? I don't... Please stop that. Please stop doing that. You don't need to be... There's no gain in you being positioned there. All it does is make my heart panic. Oh, well done, Ake. Yes. Yes. Easy. He's off. Holland's offside. Okay, they'll have one last chance. Oh my God, they've taken it quickly. Okay, I thought that was going to be slow. This is the last chance. Great block. Easy out. Ref end the game. Ref end the game. Well done, Phil. Well done, Savio. Ref end the game. Ref! Where's this time come from, lads? Oh, God. Easy out. Yeah, get up, you little paedophile. Get up right now. Yes, there it is. Full time. Big, massive win. Massive win. Ooh. Oh, yeah, our record's intact. 8 wins in a row now. Yeah, tough game. Not an easy game at all. Not an easy game at all. Oh, Ragnarok, Jack. Banana. Yeah, exactly, Evan. And by the way, we can all thank Evan for this win because he said we need the banana for this second half. And so it came to be. Nice. Really, really tricky game. Yeah, he's not played one before, Jack. That's right, yeah. Did I get him the wrong game? Did I get him the wrong game? I just got what was the most recent one, or what I thought was the most recent one anyway. I've never played God of War, so I don't know. Big. Banana with the GGs, exactly. I got him the wrong one. Oh, fuck's sake. What should I have done then? Oh. Okay, well, he's currently playing Borderlands now. So it's going to be a while until he gets round to that game. Probably in a few months' time. What's the game I should have got him then? Maybe I can get that him for... Well, no, his birthday's not even in the early year, is it? But there we go. Just God of War. Okay. Oh. Right. I will. I'll look into that then. How much is the rich? Because I just typed in God of War PS5. I was like, oh, that might be a good game. Again, I've never played them before. That was on sale as well. I think it was only like £25 or something. See, type God of War PS5 and only Ragnarok comes up for me. Well, there's the PlayStation Hits version, which is literally £9. That's Ragnarok, though. What about the normal one? Is there like a DLC version I should be getting, or what? I'll look into it. I'll look into it. Yeah, big. Oh, it doesn't have it. Oh, maybe that's why. Oh. I'll look into it then. I definitely saw a God of War PS5 Hits. Maybe it's been re-released. I'm not sure. I'll look into it then. Yeah, good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. Yeah, Shirky, unreal. Obviously unreal. Easily the man of the match. Beautiful work, of course. And I don't know, man. I feel like towards the end that we sort of deserved to win the game. It was tight. I felt it could have gone either way. And all with the Christmas hats. I feel like there will be a post-mortem, yeah. I feel like we did deserve to win. Because the set-piece goal wasn't, look. We know that Forest are not good at defending set-pieces. I don't think I've ever really listened to Shirky speak before. His voice is way raspier and deeper than I thought it was. In my head, I don't know. Yeah, and we clearly intentionally constructed a set piece in that manner. So I love Pep so much. So I feel like we did deserve to win the game. I think there were some much better performances in that second half. Shirky obviously man of the match, and he was lovely. But I thought that everyone basically played better in that second half. Foden certainly did. I thought Bernardo did. I felt Nico did. Haaland didn't have too much to say, but that's not necessarily a problem. And yeah, that's the thing. The interesting thing, Hyox, is I would say that Foden played much better when the change happened, and when Savio came to the right and Shirky went to the left, and Foden was just played out and out centrally. Even though he still had central access, we know there is a difference between playing centrally and getting central access. Big up to you, Eugene. So I don't think that's a coincidence either. And I loved... You loved how hungry Foden was. I loved how we just looked better once again when you had Foden and Shirky interacting with one another. How many times did they link up in that second half? And we just looked so much better as a consequence. So that was big. They're basically bringing the ball down from the corner for Shirky to strike it with whichever foot he likes. Oh my goodness, Ultimate. Thank you so much. That's so kind of you. Oh my word. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs. That's unbelievably generous.
Ultimate Hero 6 just gifted 5 subs. Hang it in the Louvre.
I need big W's in the chat for Ultimate, whether it's YouTube or Twitch, I don't care. If you don't
All
know
aboard
what that
the
is,
Holland hype train.
that's
Give me your money
basically-
or I'll end your existence like I ended Arsenal's title hopes.
that's like gifting 5 YouTube memberships, essentially. So thank you so much. But yeah, big W's for Ultimate. Incredibly generous. Christmas came late. Thank you so much, mate. Really kind. Always supporting the channel. Thank you so much. You lovely, lovely man. I'm now a fraud. Yes, you are. Definitely. Shirky Ball. Yeah, what a boy. God, I love him. So funny, man. The weird. Love that from you, Aguero too, Chappy. The weird, almost like the insistence that he was going to fail at City. And it wasn't even like the analysis was founded in reasonable reality. It was founded in, like, one could argue racist rumor. Like, oh, he just has a bad attitude, or oh, he's lazy, oh, he never runs. And yeah, okay, he does need to get better out of possession, generally speaking. I thought today he was very good, by the way, but and we knew that going in. Okay, yeah, he is going to have to get better. But this idea that he was going to be a massive liability or was going to detriment City was properly preposterous, in my opinion. And you guys know me, I'm pretty harsh when it comes to our signings. I feel like I try to be as balanced as possible and look at the pros and the cons. And okay, there are cons, but the idea that he was going to be a massive risk or just, I mean, some people say, no, he's just going to be a failure. What are you on about? Have you seen his creativity? Numbers. God, my throat hurts. Like, what's going on? It's because he's of Algerian descent, Angry Ginge. So there's definitely something going on there, I'm pretty sure. There's a lot of C's there. Shirky criticism is pure conjecture, definitely. Excuse me. But there we go, yes. Oh, we can have a positive post-mortem. And I feel like we deserve to have a positive post-mortem as well. I feel like we deserve it. Look, were we the best? No. But how good is that? How good is that? Because we have played... Because this isn't even like, you know, the games where it's like, oh, okay, we're winning, but we're consistently not playing well. Nah, this comes after, like... a game like where we're playing really well. No, like, because he is of Algerian descent, the French media is a thing. It's a thing. Yeah, big. Yeah, we'll go into it in more detail, of course, when the post-mortem happens. And in fact, I think I'll probably end it now, and then we will exactly, Angry Ginger, exactly, and then we will do that. Graham, thank you so much. Again, so much generosity today. Thank you so much, Graham. You're already supporting the channel through membership, so thank you so much. Banana and Bloody Marys equals Christmas presents from Shirky. Thanks for the good company. I love that from you, Graham. Thank you so much, mate. Incredibly generous of you as always. We should have won, but Forest didn't deserve to lose. Yeah. I think that we deserved to win, but at the same time, I don't feel like Forest deserved to lose. I think both can be fair. Here's a random movie quote for you, Graham. Is life always this hard, or is it just when you're a kid? And that is from Leon, 1994. That quote is hilarious. I'm assuming there's some wider, deeper meaning there. Because obviously we know that life is easiest when you're a child. That's the thing.
Muchas gracias, afición. Este para vosotros.
Jack, thank you so much. That's so kind. Oh no, I've ruined it. Oh no, I've bottled it. No. That's supposed to generate a thing. Oh no. it's bottled. Oh, we barely ever get to see that as well. I'm so annoyed. It's supposed to print out a photo of me, but because I've not set the profile up properly, it's done that. So fucking hell. I tell you what, Jack, if you're here on the
Good
post-mortem...
work, guys. The hype train has ended. Get off now.
If you're on the post-mortem later, Jack, we'll do another one of these, like obviously for free. I'll do like a test function and we'll sort that out for you, yes. Thank you so much, Jack. That's really kind. Oh, God. Right. You guys are so beautiful. Thank you so much for all this lovely Christmas love. Yes, I'm going to end the stream now, and then we are going to be back for the post-mortem, I'm going to say, in like 15 minutes maybe, so like around 1:45, so like 2:45. That sort of time. Maybe like 10 to 3, depending on how we get on. Spending it all at once, yeah. I'll order a pizza now. No, we're having a curry tonight. So yeah, I will be back later. Before I do, I just want to do big ups to them, to my beautiful channel members for helping support the channel. Again, very generous activities happened over Christmas. I mean, and we got like 10 members in like one day. Or was it Christmas Eve or Christmas Day? Because I didn't really check my phone. I didn't check my YouTube that much on Christmas Eve, sorry. So I don't know. Shirky's the greatest player of all time. Yeah, this Shirky guy is so good. So good. I just love him. I just love him so much. He's so much fun. Let's give... Yeah, Anderson played well, you know. Big up to everyone. Everyone here in the Hall of Fame, whether you're a member of the Patreon or whether you're a channel member. Thank you so much. Big up to Bapple Int, by the way, became a hardcore ultra. Foden's silent. You know, yeah, I do like to give what I call the low-key man of the match. And I wouldn't say that's a bad shout in all honesty. Like that second half especially, it was pretty crucial. So I think that's maybe a good shout, Ken Boy. So yeah, so Shirky obviously man of the match, but yeah, maybe a low-key one. Maybe a low-key one for City. Who knows? I hope Anderson is the Bernardo replacement. I think he will be. Probably. Big up, guys. Wait, are we going to speak to Pep first of all? No, never mind. Oh, it's Tijani. Well, little cutie. Thank you so much for watching. I'll be back live in about 10-15 minutes. So do not go. Well, do go somewhere. You know, go grab a cup of tea and a biscuit or something. But I will be back shortly, where we're going to dissect and chat about the game. Big up to everyone. Thank you so much for your support, and I'll see you in about 10-15 minutes. Bye, guys.